Avsändaren sitter i den här, eller här inne.
Jag skulle också vilja visa de här.
We are about to start the award ceremony for Ung Svensk Form, Young Swedish Design. And it is a project that is very, very close to our heart because it's very important to stimulate new talents and new creativity. And it makes us very humble to see all that you have done. It's like taking the temperature of the time, and we see a very strong social engagement overall, which also gives a lot of hope for the future.
What we've found in the jury talking about this is that all these materials sort of, rather than propose solutions, actually ask very important questions. Normally we say that you get wise when you get old and wisdom comes with age. But I would say maybe that's something we have to challenge, and perhaps wisdom is now something that comes from the young. So thank you very much all of you for your hard work.
Hey, dear Naomi, congratulations.
Thank you.
For this grant that you have received from the Swedish Tanneries Foundation.
Yes.
Have you already had time to think what you will do with it?
No, not right now. I'm a little bit like surprised and overwhelmed. So yeah.
It's nice to hear. That's the effect we want to achieve. And now you can choose one of the 5 remaining tanneries in Sweden, and you can deepen your knowledge in how to work with leather and skins.
Yes, that's going to be really fun to visit and do the workshop together with others. And yeah.
What do we see here, Naomi?
It's an outfit from the collection Out of Function, where I have worked with sustainable methods in the design process, and also got inspired from the macho man in the north of Sweden.
Do we like macho mans in the north?
Especially my uncle is like the muse for me in this project. And this jacket is made in a leather, a drum skin. You use this for like often doing drums. And
It almost looks like it, yeah?
Yeah, and I think it's interesting to take materials in a new context.
Tell me, you say you have worked in a sustainable process.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that I have explored different directions. One way is that I think man has an obsession in functions sometimes, often. I will not say everyone, but and I have like played on that function obsession.
Where did you study?
I have studied in Copenhagen on the Royal Academy of Fine Arts and Design. Yeah, it would be really fun to do different collaborations and even like fashion and furniture to meet and different kind of.
I think there will be plenty of opportunities now that you will do workshops, both at the tanneries and at IKEA.
Yes, that will be really fun to like try to work with others and see what that can bring.
My background is artist and composer, and we have quite different backgrounds. Olav is a dancer and artist and engineer.
Engineer, dancer, artist, and a composer.
Yeah.
You have received a grant to go to one of the Swedish tanneries. Do you already have an idea what you can do with that grant?
Yeah, because we're working on vibration hats right now, so could be good to learn a bit about this material.
What kind of material is it that you have been using here, actually?
Just a lot of recycled old pieces from all instruments and mechanics, and this is from a shoe machine, different materials and different backgrounds.
How does it actually work?
There's like a lot of wire, lot of wire, like electrical wire. Yeah, big magnet. Yeah, a drum. Drums on the side here. Drums here. It's the Einophone. It's like a xylophone. Murmur machine. Okay. This right here is a sampler. You record here and the sound comes out on top. What else do we have? The eggs in the back, shaker eggs. Symbols down here.
This is where you as a visitor can interact with Aina. So you can shift and variate different beats.
How many times has Aina performed?
Together with musicians, maybe 40 times.
I hope we can get a lot of sponsors so that we can tour the whole exhibition in a good way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jens. Thank you, Olof. Grattis. Tack så mycket. Hej då. Grattis. Hi, Sara. Congratulations that you won the special grant from the Swedish Tanneries Foundation today. How do you feel right now?
Amazing. Thank you.
Do you look forward to work with leather and skin? Have you done that before?
No, never, but I always like to work with new materials, so that's going to be really exciting. The project is made in porcelain and silver.
So you have made it look like stones or marble?
The marble is, the porcelain is marbled, and the silver is intentionally like a spoon shape, a mussel shape growing on the objects.
It feels like you can just grab it and hold it softly in your hand and start to eat with it.
Yeah, like the feeling of walking down the beach and then finding like your perfect stone spoon to eat from. So it's a lot about the tactile experience as well.
The jury also complimented you on working about sort of how our consumption pattern and how is our time at the dinner table and our way of being together around the meal. Have you been working a lot with that? Was that the job?
Yeah, definitely. Like one of the intentions with my project is that I want to open up for the concept and the rituals behind our dining.
I think you have succeeded very well, and I think that the jury has found that too. Where did you study?
I studied at Konstfack, a bachelor in fine arts, and then I studied at the Royal College of Art in London as well.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Love Hultén, I want to start to congratulate you for the scholarship, IKEA. Fantastic. It's a fantastic day. How does it feel today?
Well, I'm very honored, of course, and it came as a very big surprise because they must have some sort of vision when they picked me and my work. So let's just see what happens.
Of course, I know that Marcus Engman, the head of design at IKEA, is really excited. So why do you think Marcus Engman chose you?
I have no idea, of course, but I guess I'm not in line with IKEA really. I guess it's the combination between the craft and the quality of the woodwork combined with the electronics. This is world's first portable arcade machine, and it's a tribute to the beginning of the video game industry.
Year, IKEA, Marcus Engman of the jury, he was so excited about all the entries. So there were 2 grantees this year. So you know the other one?
Yeah, I know Love from school actually.
Where did you study?
At HDK.
Very good. Congratulations for HDK and for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So here we have a book is a book is a book.
Yeah.
And you love books?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yeah. The materiality and like in position to like digitalization, the digital age, and yeah.
And your own background, are you coming more from the graphic design side?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I guess one can see.
Yes, I can see that. That was a leading question.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what do you expect most from being a part of this team of young Swedish designers 2016?
I expect to learn a lot. That's the main thing. And then also have fun. Yeah.